Hi, I'm Matt Carter with the Leicestershire and Rutland Wildlife Trust. You can see behind me all the planting that we're doing here at Holwell, planting new trees, lots of different species, supported by a range of partners whose funding has enabled us to do this. If you come back in 5 years' time, we're going to have a lovely mixed woodland, which is going to really enhance the value for wildlife, as well as all the benefits to climate change and carbon storage. But it's going to create a lovely open woodland habitat here which will join up with surrounding areas and be a real asset to the area. This is the sort of work that we want to get involved in, doing more habitat creation and the recovery of nature in our counties.
Hi, my name is Becky Ash, Project Leader at the David Cock Foundation. We are delighted to be here today supporting this large community tree planting initiative at Holwell Reserves near Melton Mowbray. We're supporting this initiative because we feel it's really important to get the community together, connecting them with nature to improve the local environment and biodiversity.
Hi there, I'm Sarah Bedford. I'm Senior Reserve Officer for the East for Leicestershire and Rutland Wildlife Trust, and we're here at Holwell Nature Reserve on the site of the new Holwell Wood. So I'm standing in about 6.2 hectares of new woodland, and the fields were bought in about 2019 by the Trust, and then with a generous donation from the David Cock Foundation and Forestry Commission, we've started planting up a new woodland to connect two areas of existing woodland. So one that's on our nature reserve that you can see behind me, and one in front of me that's off the reserve. But the intention is that this area will become a corridor connecting those two existing areas and increases the biodiversity of the site. We've got about just over 13,000 trees going in, and they're a mix of native shrubs and broadleaf species that are suited to this site, and also resilient and adaptive, hopefully, towards climate change. About 10,000 of the trees were put in by contractors before Christmas, and now we're here middle of January with a group of volunteers and people from the local community planting up the remaining 3,000. The site is quite close to Melton Mowbray and to Holwell village, and it's hoped that when the woodland's established, it's going to be a space for nature that everybody within the local community, school groups, the scouts who are nearby can come and enjoy once the trees are established and are growing properly. So the future plans for the site will be to open up access in a few years' time, take all of the tree guards off, and let the woodland really establish over the next couple of decades.